Hey guys, and welcome back to Trading Recap Day 6. Today we took a small $100 loss trading the Micro E-mini NASDAQ. So let's just get right into it and let's just go over what I did wrong here and what I could have done better. So basically what we were looking at and what our bias was for today was there was Asian session highs right here. London session immediately goes and takes those out, so we're looking for shorts on the day. And what pre-market does is it takes out these two hourly lows within Asian session, but Asian session lows are still available here, so I'm still aiming for this buy. It's to end up getting hit, and my take profit one was here and here, but eventually price does go and push up here, giving us another take profit here. It doesn't end up getting hit. But what we were looking for our market open was for this high right here to get hit, and it does end up getting hit, and all-time highs right here off of this high over here gets hit, and then price just rips up off of that, which that alone should have been enough for me to be like, okay, I probably don't want to try to trade today unless there's some really like good and solid reversal confirmation. But basically what I see here, it was like within this candle here there was like a 1 minute break of structure which I was entering off of. Um, and the reason the loss wasn't like bigger, like around what I normally would risk, around like $400 to $500, but like just below 1% risk. The reason it was closer to like 0.25 risk was because of the like just absurdity of this trade actually hitting. Because if you just take out these lows here, just make it a little easier to actually see this. This was take profit one all the way down here. And if you consider at the time, this was the highest point of price, and then the target is all the way, or it was probably like up here, maybe. We'll just say like up here. And then the target's all the way down here. This alone off take profit one is about like a 5 risk to reward trade. So just risking $100 gives you like 600 to make off of this. So basically, if this trade hit all the way into take profit one and take profit two, I would have been able to end up with like $1,000 if this had been profitable. But the thing is, since it doesn't work, the loss doesn't matter because a win can actually eat up that loss like it's nothing. But if I do take a win, like that's just crazy, and that basically is enough to eat up like an actual like real loss that could have been taken just off of this small little win here. So the I did have a little bit of fear of missing out in this. So yeah, like I was saying, I did have a little bit of fear missing out in this trade because I was like just really mad about Thursday's missed trade. Oh gosh, it was actually just like a perfect trading opportunity, and I just didn't even enter at all. But anyways, yeah, I had fear of missing out, and I was like scared of the trade not hitting. So to compromise, I just de-risked, just risked an amount that wouldn't actually matter to me. And really, I should have waited for more confirmation if I was going to trade, but I shouldn't have traded because I was just aiming for price to retrace up into these highs here and just like kind of tickle them and then go and push lower. Bro, but yeah, it's just like a baby loss. Doesn't really matter. The thing is, like the bias, it just works like so well because as you can see, price goes up here, and then it does go in our direction. Like it's moving in our direction. It reverses in the way I wanted it to. And as you can see on the S&P, it does almost the exact same thing. It just doesn't hit the take profit point that you'd aim for. And it just takes time to do it because of how it's just price pushed up too high for it to like realistically be able to go back down and hit take profits. So that's what I'll keep in mind for next time. If price pushes like really high above like your like hourly like highs or lows and lower time frame highs, then the chance of it going down lower is like really low and it probably won't happen. It still could, but it's safer to just de-risk, which is what I did today. Oh, my throat is like so dry right now. Let's see, it's probably something else I could go over too. Yeah, we also had both bearish biases until this caused our bias to flip, which that also means you shouldn't really trade because the 4 hour trend was bearish. I don't really trade off of the 4 hour and 1 hour trends right now. I might end up doing it later, but as of right now, I don't. But if the 4 hour trend is going one direction before like this candle right here is the one that caused the reversal and change of market structure above this high right here. And because the 6 a.m. candle caused that, that should have been the reason for you to not trade that day. But it was a de-risk trade. It's not that big of a deal. It's only 125 loss. The potential was like 5 RR. Entered at 1010. Yeah, and also this I mean, after this I tried to find a second entry off of a 5 minute break of structure and retracement. This move here almost tricked me because of the fair value gap that was available right here for price to push into and then push lower off of. But yeah, I didn't enter off of there, which was smart because price would have stopped you out. Ooh. Yeah, that's probably about it. Just a small little loss today. Um, Hopefully tomorrow will be a little better. I'm just gonna try like to follow my trading plan like 100% tomorrow. Maybe not enter off of a 1 minute break of structure, but maybe do and just de-risk and like leave at least like $300 on the table to risk with like a better A plus setup trade. But yeah, that'll do it for today, guys. Um, Subscribe to the channel if you want more trading recaps, and comment on the video if you need help with anything trading related. I'll be happy to help you make a video on it. And I'll see you guys tomorrow.